If you're over 60 and some mornings just getting out of the bathtub feels like a battle you might lose, nobody warns you it would feel this lonely. I'm Arthur, 71. And I finally stopped pretending it doesn't hurt. I mean, you spend 40 years, no, more like 50, building things. You build a career, you build a family, you build this image of a man who can handle anything. And then, one Tuesday morning in May, and you can't even get out of a ceramic tub without feeling like a glass statue about to shatter on the floor. It's exhausting. It's not just the physical pain, though that's plenty. It's the mental weight of it. You look in the mirror, and I looked right at myself while I was shaking, and you see a stranger. You see a map of every mistake and every heavy lift you ever did. You think about the kids or the people you gave everything to. You gave them your back, your sleep, your sanity. And now you're just a relic. I see the way the world looks at us, like we're outdated software. They talk about self-care and boundaries, like they invented the concepts. We just called it getting the job done. But you reach a point where you realize that, while you were busy being the bridge for everyone else to cross, your own foundations were cracking. You spent decades, literally decades, putting everyone's needs above your own. You bought the shoes for the kids. You paid the mortgage. You stayed late at the office while the sun went down. And for what? To end up alone in a bathroom with a rusted razor and a flat tube of medicine? It's a bitter taste. I mean, it's water under the bridge now, I suppose. But that doesn't mean the water wasn't freezing when you were drowning in it. You start to feel this. This resentment. It's like a slow burning ember in your chest. You wonder if any of it mattered. You see the generational gap widening like a canyon. You try to speak their language, or at least understand it. But it's all so loud and so fast. They don't value the silence. They don't value the endurance. Look, I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm just saying it's different. It leaves you feeling like a ghost in your own house. You find yourself sitting in a chair for an hour, just staring. Not at the TV, just at the wall. Thinking about the time that's gone. 40 years. Just gone. Like that. You give them, you give them everything. And then you're left with the physical bill. The knees that won't bend. The hands that shake when you try to shave. And you, listening to this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You felt that same sharp pang, haven't you? Not just in your joints, but in your soul. That feeling that you've been used up, that you're a lemon squeezed dry. Spent your whole life being reliable, being the rock, and now the rock is starting to crumble into sand. You're tired of the noise. You're tired of the expectations. You're tired of feeling guilty for simply being old, for simply being human. It's a lot to carry. It's a heavy, heavy load, and nobody tells you how to put it down without feeling like you're failing someone. But are you? Are you really failing them? Or have you just finally run out of things to give? It's a question that keeps you up at night. Or it keeps me up anyway. I mean, you look at that tube of ointment. It's a metaphor, isn't it? We're all that tube. We've been squeezed and rolled and flattened until there's nothing left inside but a memory of what we used to be. You try to find one more drop of energy for the grandkids, or one more ounce of patience for the neighbor, but the reservoir is dry. And the world, well, the world just keeps asking. It doesn't stop to ask if you're okay. It just asks when you're going to be finished with the next thing. You start to realize that the only person who is going to protect what's left of you is you. Look, I'm standing there, knees screaming, looking at that flat tube of ointment. And I finally realize that I've been looking at this all wrong. I've been acting like life owes me a refund, like the universe signed some contract to keep my joints oiled and my house full of grateful people forever. But there's this old way of thinking. Stoicism, they call it. There's a phrase, Amor Fati. It means loving your fate. Not just tolerating it or putting up with it, but actually loving it, even the parts that hurt. Because look, my knees, they aren't a punishment. They aren't some cosmic joke played on me because I work too hard or because the world is unfair. It's just the law. Gravity, time, biology, they don't care about my feelings. They just are. And once you realize that, once you stop fighting the things you can't control, and believe me, you can't control the passage of time any more than you can control the tide. Everything changes. I looked at myself in that mirror and I smiled. It's a bit ridiculous. It's a bit ridiculous, I know. A 71-year-old man grinning at his own wrinkles, while his legs feel like they're being stabbed with ice picks. But it was a smile of relief. I told myself, Arthur, growing old isn't for sissies, but you just have to roll with the punches. It's a tough pill to swallow, sure, but once it's down, the fever of resentment just breaks. It's about the dichotomy of control. I read about it once. You have to draw a line in the sand. On one side, there's the aging, the noise of the world, the kids who are too busy, the body that's wearing out. You can't change those. You just can't. On the other side is how you feel about it. That's yours. That's the only thing that's actually yours. Choosing yourself at this stage, it's not selfish. It's selfie. It's sanity. Yeah. It's protecting your peace. If the house is quiet, then let it be quiet. Don't fill it with the ghosts of who you used to be or the bitterness of who didn't show up. Use that silence. It's a gift you spent 50 years earning. You don't have to be the bridge anymore. The bridge is retired. You're the destination now. You can sit in that chair, look at the wall, and not feel a single lick of guilt. Because you've fulfilled the contract. You did the work. Accepting the wear and tear, that's the first step to being truly free. For the first time in my life, I don't have to be Arthur the provider or Arthur the reliable. I can just be Arthur. Just me. And that's enough. It's more than enough. It took me a long time to understand that being alone doesn't mean you're lonely. It means you've finally graduated from the noise. You've stopped auditioning for a role in everyone else's life and started living your own. It's a quiet victory, but it's the only one that lasts. Solitude is not a failure. It is the highest reward that a truly mature person deserves to enjoy. Now, I should say, what I'm sharing here, these are just my stories, my own perspectives. I'm not a doctor or some fancy philosopher, so don't take this as professional advice. Just think of it as a talk between friends. Before I go, I want to ask you something. Tell me one thing you kept for yourself today. Just one thing that was yours and nobody else's.